Do you want to earn €2 a day on your YouTube channel without actually doing anything at all? Today I'm gonna show you my method for how I made my YouTube ad revenue passive without adding any extra work. So what is this thing? It happens through 24-hour live streams. Not many people do this in Finland, but internationally this is a really effective concept. And today I'm going to show you how you can do it with your own content. We're going to use a service called Streambox for this, and you'll find the link to this service in the video description. Just click on it, it's right there at the very top. So this is actually a service that live streams pre-recorded content, like your old videos or some previous recording, on your YouTube channel 24/7. It's really great for example, running your old videos on a continuous loop around the clock. And with this, you can make your ad revenue more passive because live streams actually generate really good ad income. This service actually offers a free trial, so you can live stream for 24 hours completely free. Next, let's go through how much this service actually costs. So let's go to the pricing section, and it's very straightforward. It's €20 per month, and with this €20 you can actually earn it back from live streaming in about a week. So this really isn't a big investment at all. So next, let's take a look at how you register for this service. Here the registration process is pretty standard. So you just click on login, and then there's an option called create account. Here you simply enter your email address, and it's basically like signing up for Facebook. Nothing more complicated than that. After that, once we have a user account here, we should be able to access this kind of page. And to start a live stream or whatever we're about to do, we just click on create live stream. But before we can do this, we need to go to the stream key section and add our stream key, which is what we'll use to start streaming. So when we click on add stream key, we have YouTube. Here you can actually choose YouTube, Twitch, Kick, or Custom. And with the custom option, you can, for example, stream to Facebook or other platforms if they're not on this list. But let's go with YouTube and name this, for example, Juha's stream. I don't know. And the stream key is actually really important now. So, for example, go to your YouTube channel or whatever platform you have. I have YouTube. Simply click create up here, then select start live stream, and after that just scroll down or wait for a moment. Here you'll see something called a stream key, which is blurred out like this. And under absolutely no circumstances should you ever show that to anyone, so just click right there to copy it, and then go back here to Streambox, click there and paste it in. I'll just write here for clarity, for tracking lost application. And then click save. I'm not going to save it now, but after that it will appear here in the list, and this is important because now when we start the live stream we can select this. If we don't do this, we won't be able to start the live at all. So now let's move on to how we start the live stream and begin earning passive income, which is by clicking create live stream. We can actually set up a radio like this. So you've probably seen on YouTube those Brain Rot Lives or Brain FM or some kind of 24-hour loop live streams where there's just music playing in the background to help you focus. Well, you can create something like that with this. Or you can do a video loop, meaning you upload all your old videos or anything you want to play repeatedly on your channel. Personally, I recommend using old videos. For example, I had content related to true crime, so I set it up as true crime 24/7, and people watched it a lot at night. They would put it on before going to sleep, listen to it, and fall asleep to it. It was really good, kind of like something to fall asleep to, and it actually earned me €2 to €3 per day without doing anything at all, and it was honestly really great. So click continue there, and after that, once you have everything, like all your videos downloaded to your computer, then we need to upload them here to my library, and you do that by selecting upload over there and then choosing from computer. For example, I have a folder actually right here on my desktop, specifically on my computer, called How to Make Money Online Resources and Ideas. So I have all my How to Make Money Online videos stored here in this folder. I've already uploaded them, of course, but you just select them from there and click open, and then a box will appear here showing that it's starting to upload them to the server. And after you've uploaded them, they'll appear in this list, so you can create folders here like this, or you can just keep them directly here. If, for example, you only have videos for one channel, so you don't need to have multiple live streams running or organize the videos in any particular way. But when they are here in the list, you just click select all and then click add selected playlist. So then it moves them to the live stream playlist, which is important here because when they're on this side or here, then they get transferred to the live stream itself. And this playback, this is also quite good. I've personally used this shuffle option myself, which means it will randomly pick the next video from the list every single time. And this sequential option, on the other hand, means that it always goes in order, one after another, without skipping. It goes in the same order as it is in this list. So I personally recommend using shuffle because it makes it a bit more unpredictable. You never really know which video will come up next. But then once it's there, you press next, and then this is also the important part. So when do we want this to start? So you press start like right after this ends. Keep it on never, so it loops 24/7, and you really don't need to worry about any of those. And then when you have the subscription, since we already set up the subscription at the beginning, that is the order here. And if you don't have it active yet, if you haven't, for example, taken those 2 24-hour trials, you can activate it from the billings tab here by clicking add subscription and then purchasing it from there. And that's pretty much it. You add your card and other details there, but then you'll get, so take the first one, it will show up like this. Subscription 1, 2, 3. Depending on how many you have, but I have just one now. And then this stream key. Now this is the important part that we added at the beginning, so select that. I have there are 3 stream keys set up because I have 3 different channels, so that's why. And then if you want to add any text to the screen or images, you can very easily do that here with add overlay. So you can add those from here if you want to, but I don't need to add anything right now. And then you just simply click start live stream. Here, for example, I'll enter what kind of live stream this is. So I'll put making money online and then just click those and go live. And now we wait for a moment. This usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes it can be faster, but basically it's creating the server there. And it always takes a little while for the live to start, but it's nothing major. Alright, so it didn't actually take long at all, maybe just a couple of minutes for the live to start. So now you can see the live right here at this moment. And when we go to the right channel, you'll actually have your live stream currently running right here on this screen. And as you can see, the live stream has started running, and it's a good idea to check when you look here under edit and monetization, that monetization is enabled for you. Also, make sure you've selected, nowadays on YouTube it's pretty easy to choose these. Just click on choose settings for ads shown during the video. Then set the timing for mid-roll ads so you can decide yourself how frequently they appear. I've set it to 12 minutes and show ads to viewers at different times to maximize revenue. Make sure to check that as well and then save. That's really important because every time someone joins the live stream, they see an ad, and then about every 12 minutes another ad appears. That's not too frequent, it doesn't drive viewers away, and the ad doesn't necessarily appear exactly every 12 minutes, but roughly every 12 minutes there will be an ad, so this really maximizes the revenue you get from it. And for example, I've done really well with this on my different channels. I can show a few examples. Here are just a few examples. 16,000 views, 192 euros, about 2 to 3 euros earned per day just by looping old videos. Here's another live stream. 10,000 views, 70 euros. It had dropped a bit, but it still brought in about a couple of euros per day. So honestly, really good results overall, in fact. And these are just a few live streams where I've been running old videos on my different channels. But hey, if you want to learn how to build a YouTube channel all the way to ad revenue, I'll leave a video below where I show how I would build an anonymous channel in 2025.